Y'all, I've told you we are a growing church, and with a growing church means we have a lot more children. And I want to thank you for the way that you've helped support our Kids Zone on Sunday mornings. Now, we've also seen a need to maybe have some childcare opportunities for our classes and events that take place during the week. And I have some great news. Dr. Joan and Sarah Baldwin are here with an announcement.
Sarah and I are excited to partner together to offer childcare on Wednesday nights. Chancel Choir starts at 6 o'clock, and I'm sure other Bible studies will be offered at some point. We would love for you to make music with us and have your children have a wonderful experience in the childcare area.
And so, speaking of childcare area, we are here in room 102, and that's where we'll be offering the childcare services with our staff members being present on Wednesday, starting from 6 going through 8 p.m.
There's no need to RSVP for childcare. Just come and bring your kids. Choir is currently rehearsing Wednesdays at 6 p.m. in the choir room, and we'll be starting some new classes at that time this fall. So don't let your need for childcare stop you from growing in your discipleship. Bring those kids on Wednesday nights. And speaking of those new classes we talked about, our Christian Education Committee has now put forth a new fall class survey. I love to give my opinion. You probably do too. So you can get this survey and let them know what things you're looking for to help grow your discipleship. Maybe it's an Old Testament class, or maybe it's a class on spiritual gifts, or maybe it's a new support group. This survey lets you give your opinion. Please take a moment and fill out this new Christian Ed survey that some of you might have already received in worship. If not, there's a table outside of worship today where you can pick one up and drop it off too. And if you'd like to fill out the survey online, well, you can visit mumconline.com/study and find the link to the survey at the top of that page. So you have a say in how you want to grow, how you want to form your discipleship, the classes you want to take, the support groups you want to be in. Let our Christian Education Committee know by filling out that survey. Now, I just mentioned support groups. We have a wonderful new support group beginning this coming week, led by Pastor Alice and Reverend Gary Hutchinson. I'm going to let Pastor Alice tell you some more.
Friends, when we lose someone or something, it's a hard thing to deal with. We don't want to talk about it. It's hard. But what if there was a time and a place where there are others who are experiencing maybe what you're experiencing, with whom you could talk, or with whom you could just listen if you don't have the words to say what it is that you're feeling? Well, we're making a time and a place for just that very thing to happen, and soon. And what we're calling it is good grief. Why good? We're calling it good grief because we're hoping and expecting that good will come from this opportunity for anyone who's struggling with grief right now. Maybe your loss was fresh and raw. Maybe your loss was a long time ago. Maybe you're in that in-between space where it's just not, you're just not sure what you're feeling. Reverend Gary Hutchinson and I are going to give you that time and space to talk, to listen, to share.
If you felt a stirring from Pastor Alice's invitation, then why not stop by this new support group? Good Grief meets 2 times a month. It begins this Tuesday, September 5th at 6 p.m. in Maxwell Hall. You can see Pastor Alice if you have any questions. Taking advantage of the childcare opportunities on Wednesday to join in on activities, filling out that Christian Ed survey to give your opinion on how you want to form and grow your own discipleship, and finding love and support through our Good Grief group. These are just 3 things that you can do to live your calling through Memorial.